Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 22 of Let's Play the Outer Worlds. In the last part, we got ourselves done with the relay, and we finished that and went back to Groundbreaker and handed that in. And now we're on Scylla, and we're well, it's apparently an outlaw haven, and everyone wants to try and kill you, including that.
You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive.
When the fuck did he?
Got another fighting me.
When the fuck did he get behind me? Right. Let's see what this twat want has for me.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill.
We didn't have time for this.
You're absolutely correct, friend. No need to dwell on this, not at all.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Sure, buddy. What were they after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
Captain Irian, I take it?
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
She did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
You ought to be thanking me. You're lucky to be alive.
Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You'd better hope not.
I hope you do, so you can put a bullet in his twatty little brain. I don't like him. I don't hate many people, but I want him to get shot. I'm kind of annoyed that I stopped him from getting shot. Right. We now need to go back to Groundbreaker. So this is what I mean about, like, I need to try and do more quests, like loads of quests together, so that way I'm not fucking about, and that's a fucking primal behemoth, isn't it? I don't see any loot down there. So you know what? We're just going to pretend that I didn't see that, and we're gonna go and go walk into the little town that's here. As much as I could explore every crook and nook and cranny. If there's fucking primals, I'm not fucking waste my time. Primals are a ball ache. I'm at the very least going to explore the town, because towns have loads of fun stuff in them normally. I'm going to keep this little boy out, because I'm probably going to need the twat. Oh, come on. I can't fucking... Game, you upset me. What's this? Captain's log. Independent freighter. Cat's meow. Our scanners caught movement on the fringes of Scylla. Haven't seen anything since... But I get the impression we're being followed. I ordered engineering to go dark and drift cold for the next several hours. We should be indistinguishable from space debris. Should. Famous last word. Why do I feel like somebody's targeting us and knows what to look for? If that's true, then we're already dead. Let's try and keep I'm gonna have to go fucking hell.
In my sights! Incoming! Dead on!
Fine, you want to do this? Fine. Come here, you cunt. Come here. I just want to say hello to you, see?
That's the last of him.
All I wanted to do was say hello. Cunt. There we go. No longer angry. Well, that's a lie. I am angry, but you know what? I can accept that I'm angry and move. We can move on from that. Something tells me this town's going to be full of fucking outlaws that's going to try and kill me. And I'm looking forward to it.
Place never even had a bar. No wonder it's abandoned.
Wouldn't the quiet get to you? Knowing there's nobody out there?
Here we go. You got him.
Oh, fuck my life. Of course there's more of them. Hello.
That's the last of him.
Right, I can now go back to peacefully looting. And eventually these assholes won't be so fucking annoying. There it is. And of course there's nothing in it.
You gotta teach me that.
Now why oh why, pray tell, would I teach you to lockpick? That seems like the stupidest thing I could ever do. Never know what you'd fucking do. I'm gonna go around because I don't feel like taking the piss jumping back up there. There's a lot of explosives around, like a fuck ton of them, isn't there? Well, if it's abandoned, then they won't be wanting their stuff. Which means any of their stuff is now my stuff. Where the fuck's the workbench? Ah, right there. Alright, that one's sealed shut. Another vending machine. Ooh. We'll keep that one for now, but we'll sell everything this. We'll sell that. There's not much money in robbing people sometimes. Or just taking all the resources you see. You'd think there'd be loads of money in it because you're just taking everything you can. But no, it's pretty shit money. Pretty shit indeed. What's in here? Ooh. Jock weapons and R&D weapons R&D department. Science weapons. Science weapons are unique weapons that have the strange and powerful effects. Since weapons damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skills increase. Oh. So what you're saying is, this weapon is good if I'm smart at science. Ooh, that's... Any of you good at science? No. Fuck my life. Oh, codex. Fuck codexes. We shall keep it, but I will not. I'm not doing anything else with it. That's just a special weapon. It's nothing serious about it. But hey, we found one of the science weapons. Ain't that cool? It is cool, but I didn't realize that I need science skill to use them, so now I'm kind of fucked. That's on here. Use of this terminal for leisure activity is violation of employee indenture contract closure clause 227.1c. Time theft. Fines will be levied accordingly. Messages. All messages sent and received by this terminal are the property of Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Personal messages may not be sent with supervisor's approval. Cost of personal messages will be deducted from employee's salary. Please select the message you wish to view. Message number 1, preliminary survey of results. From Thackeray B, site supervisor, to Evers L, JVP remote extraction. Cilia preliminary survey result. We've completed our initial survey, and I have to admit that your hunch was right. I owe you lunch next time on Terra 1. We barely started our survey before we uncovered a mineral vein with high densities of yttrium, and scandium. There's a limit to how much my team can extract in these pressure suits. Get us a terraformer and some prospecting mechanicals, and this little venture of ours is going to make us all rich. Hope the weather on Terra 1 isn't getting you down. I hear our permanent facility on Hephaestus is almost ready for habitation. Message number 2, status report, day 127. From the same person to the same person. Thanks for rushing us that replacement part, Linda. My team's got the former repaired, and it's busy churning out CO2 again. But you have to send one loaded with seed stock. Damn grasses are triggering my allergies. Survey efforts continue. The initial vein ran dry quicker than we'd hoped, but we're getting promising results from another location. Density of scandium lower than the first site, but yttrium is at a respectable levels. We had a board team out here last week scanning for signals from the Hope. We could all guess the results from how unhappy they looked. It's been 3 years since the board classified the ship as missing. You'd think we'd be over it by now. Status report, day 268. Again, the same people. Congratulations on your promotion, youngest full VP in company history. Just promise me you won't promote that drill bit Needleham to replace you. Bad news, Lynn. All the sites within the former's dome have run dry. The mechanicals are bringing back good samples from beyond the retention field. I'll be sending you a requisition for a hauler to relocate the terraformer close to the new site. My team heard that you arranged for some circus time traveling show to stop at our base. It was a boost of morale. We can't wait for some entertainment out here. Denial of site relocation. Thackeray. From Needleham S to Thackeray B. Thackeray. Your request for the site relocation on a useless rock is denied. You've had over a year to generate a profit. If you haven't done it by now, it's not going to happen. And Evers is too busy to hide your incompetence. I don't want to hear from any of your absurd excuses either. The terraformer's failure was bad enough, but this drivel about Primal running loose and damaging our equipment is the limit. The utter limit, do you hear? Operations at your site are terminated, effective immediately. I've got a new site in mind for you. One of the rocks orbiting Hephaestus. Temps are a cool 170 degrees C. You'll love it. Needleham. Logs. All logs written and stored on this terminal are the property of Hephaestus Miners Corporation. Employee logs are subject to review by management and security at any time without prior notice. Please select the logs you wish to view. Happy birthday, Julia. A visiting board team reminded me of the date. We should be celebrating your 42nd birthday today. I'd try and get you drunk with the latest Rizzo's concoction. You turn up your nose and say it was nowhere near as good as Earth wine. I don't know where you are, big sis. It's been 13 years since you entered hibernation. Since the Hope started its journey, I don't know what had happened, why you never got here. If the architect is kind, you didn't suffer. I think about you all the time. Every time one of the big interstellar conveyors blazed past, I look up and hope. Whoever named that damn ship should take a walk in the Aether. I am so sorry. I never should have convinced you to sign the indentured contract and join me on Halcyon. I'll never stop thinking about you, Jules. Please forgive me. A reminder, ask about Sublight. Ask Linda for info on this Sublight company. The freighter captain claimed to work for them. Very strange ship. No corporate branding or colours. The captain didn't wear an approved uniform. Dealing with him left me feel out of sorts. Had some interesting items for sale though. Can't shake the feeling that they fell off the back of a conveyor. The captain told Harris something called the rearranger, then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranged is the number of bits on Harrison's cart. Looks like some strange tech. Maybe a scientist can make something of it. Oh, so someone just bought it and they were dumb as fuck, essentially, because they couldn't figure out how to use it. Which is going to be my problem.
Real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill. I oughta. It's
kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
I wonder, how are we going to get in there? Because that's sealed. And this says that one's sealed. Well, that didn't have the desired results, did it? I don't know. Ow. I seriously gotta stop. I've still gotta stop fucking falling off shit. It's not ending well for me. Ah, fuck knows. Ah well, fuck it, let's leave. I was interested in. I'm interested in. I am interested in learning about this place more, but nope, not dealing with that BS. I was about to be so upset if I got myself stuck then. Alright, let's get out of here. The only things left are behemoths, and yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit like I said. Blow that up. I'll take the short way up here. Shouldn't run into any primals. Just in case, we'll keep the pistol out.
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. Sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
Let's get out of here. Pretty sure someone wanted me to come here. I can't remember why, but... Oh, the med guy. Yeah. That was fucking ages ago we were asked to do that as well.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Oh, god damn it.
Did you notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from the Masked Marketeer?
Okay, doesn't matter. We're all good.
So who's Parvati?
You remember the youngest daughter who always does what she's told, but in the season finale she murders 12 people with a knife? Parvati.
It's always the quiet ones.
Okay. Still 1, 2.
Destination reached.
Right.
The groundbreaker.
Alright, dickhead. I was trying to figure out how many places we've still got to go. I've only got one companion left as well. I'd say we're doing a very good job of picking them. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Jesus Christ. How the fuck does that company sell anything? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, this one shouldn't be far away. Yes, oh, we didn't get this one ages ago. We got it pretty recently. I was thinking of a different quest.
Well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
I did it for money. If I don't see money, I shoot. Not seeing money so far. Not seeing money.
Think you're tough waving that thing around?
Okay, there we go. Thank you very much. All I asked for is money. We're all good. Nearly there. Nearly got my money back. What? Oh, okay, I'm not even asking. Don't want to know why you have light ammo there. Let's get to Monarch. Actually, let's go talk to this guy for a minute. I've not talked to this guy yet.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me, oh Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare?
That's Ellie. Isn't she great?
Agree to disagree. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
You work for Spacer's Choice. Ever been to Edgeware?
Heard of it. My orientation Aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
You aren't missing much. It's a dump.
Well, I liked it fine enough.
I'm sure they're doing their best. That's the Spacer's Choice spirit. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Fair warning, you're still logged in on one of the public terminals.
Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security?
Let me see what you got for sale.
Have a look.
Probably nothing useful because you're from fucking Spacer's Choice, but I was actually thinking if I could get one of these helmets. I don't see why anyone would want them, but... Someone to explain to me why this one's worth more. Why are your guns so terrible? Oh yeah, because just that was a dumb question. Just ignore that. I'm not fucking paying for any of that. You can get fucked. Alright, let's get out of here. To Monarch, ladies and gentlemen. To Monarch.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Sugar gel flakes and purple berry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
So, I'm quite happy with how everything's gone so far in this session. Like, nothing's gone overly wrong. Nothing's gone wrong at all, actually. That's probably the best part about it. Off we go.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
You are a sarcastic bitch.
Welcome back, Captain. Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind?
We don't need to discuss Alex directly, but I was wondering how he improved your design.
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Right. Termonics. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places that we haven't visited. Obviously, not including this. To Stellar Bay.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Well, let's go probably get myself killed. Actually, let's go talk to see if anything's happened with Hawaii.
Tinkering at the workbench? I used to love watching Alex work. Now I like watching you.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Sure, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Bringing her home to meet the family, huh? Bold move.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here she can relax.
Good for you. Any way I can help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Groundbreaker's got a lot of vendors. Where were you thinking?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys. She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
I kind of want to say that because I like my money, but you look fine, same as every day.
Thanks, but oughtn't a person look special for special times? I mean, what if she leaned close and I smelled like propellant and underarms?
You're really worried about this. If it helps, you feel if it helps you feel confident, let's do it.
Oh, thanks, Captain. That's a hefty load off my mind. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
Right, it looks like we're not going to go to Stellar Bay this part, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like I'm going to have to fuck you all over and go straight back to Groundbreakers. I'm not going to lie, I'm having way too much fun with this like, plot line with her.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Let's go. Wait. So do I actually have to go talk to her? Or will it just... No. You bitch.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
You made that auto mechanical clanking around the ship yet?
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
Of course she's like, don't know why I even asked.
You should try talking to him. You'll see. He's a hoot.
Alright. I'm going to make this part a little bit longer just so I can go and try and get these cleaning products. Let's make sure we're following that quest.
Please avoid damaging your...
I swear these people must fucking hate me because all I do is come back here, come here, leave, come back here, leave, come back here, leave. And now we get to go talk to the lovely old lady Gladys. Or I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to put a bullet in sometimes.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
My engineer's looking to buy some to do some deep cleansing. Wants to impress Chief Junlei.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
You got a preference, Pavati?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny-moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
We'll go with Rosius. When it comes to romance, you can't go wrong with the classics.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Mm-hmm. Wow. 60,000 bits. A fine if you're for selling that outside of Byzantium. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in the next part we will continue on. So I guess I'll see you guys then.